Hello everyone, welcome back to Planetbase. This episode we're mainly going to focus on upgrading our biodome over here, and in preparation for that we will put down another water extractor over here because the biodome requires a lot of water and we're already straining the system as we are. We're actually draining water from the water tank at the moment, and if I hadn't built the water tank we would be in trouble at the moment. But we're building up some reserves again. You can actually see the tank filling back up again very slowly. Very nice indeed. We've got a lot of metal, that's gonna help. We can put down a wind turbine over here soon, which we might. We have plenty of power left as is. We don't have that large of a base yet. We're actually gonna turn on the workbench so we can build some medical supplies in advance. We've got a worker lying here. And on this side, no there's not. We're gonna turn off both airlocks. Sandstorm during the night, not a problem. We will have full wind generating, so that's less power drain, which is nice in my book. Can we actually? Yeah, we could connect the canteen up to the oxygen generator, but yeah, we could, maybe later. We've got our medic producing medical supplies, that's great. Actually going at quite the pace at the moment. I'm gonna put down a plant here before people start becoming unhappy. And we're going to ask for a bit more biologists as well. We're gonna need those when we expand the biodome. Otherwise, well, I can add a bunch more plants, but we won't have the people to work them. And we get a trader. You sell a lot of things, good sir, but at 65% commission. I don't like you. Not really. So here's the deal. I'm gonna give you those. A tiny bit of food. Not too much. But I want some starch. It's gonna help us get more bioplastic so we can get a bigger biodome soon. Among other things, of course. We're only trading away a little bit of food. We are actually building up food now, so now is as good a time as any. Just gonna make sure that we don't accidentally make any mistakes, like giving away all our food. That could potentially lead to trouble, especially when we're going to demolish all our plants soon to build a new biodome. But anyway, also gonna have a look at the factory in a moment. We've got our spares workshop that is still working away to produce spares to repair all our solar panels and all that kind of thing. We've got a colonist ship coming in, and we've got a biologist. Awesome. That's gonna be a big help when we start expanding the biodome, so we can have more food. And we'll have a biologist spare if anyone gets malnourished or anything like that. Got a lot of basic meals being made at the moment. But that's fine, we're just gonna wait. Let them build up some more food reserves. We should have 9 bioplastic when we recycle these plants. We've got 5 starch that we can use in the bioplastic processor. Things look pretty okay. We fixed up all our workers that were injured. At least for now. So we've got one more medical plant and then we're all out of medical supplies once again. So we've got a tiny bit of space to work with, not too much, but this will do for now. And we get another colony ship with 2 more biologists. Fantastic. We're gonna turn off land. We could turn it off, but we'll get some more workers in there as well. Bioplastic processor and metal processor, etc. are all being operated by workers, so we need a big workforce. And now we have the biologists to be able to sustain that. Food's doing okay. Got another trader incoming. Let's see what he has. He's got robots, carrier bots, 45% commission, that's decent. Spares can be worth it. It's basically the same as selling a metal and a... Well, spares are actually a bit better. It's a bit risky, but so is trading food. I think I won't give him any food this time. I will give him some metal instead and take a few coins. More robots is always helpful. It allows our colonists to focus on the jobs that robots can do, and robots are actually faster at moving things around. So it's a win-win basically. Good thing we got that second airlock, as this one is really getting cluttered now. And we welcome our newest robot to the colony. We finished our medical supplies, so if something happens to someone we can fix them up. I'm gonna scrap the plants now. The ones that just produced food will get scrapped in preparation for building a new biodome. Recycle you, them. Just wait for this one to finish, let them drag all the materials out, and then we'll yes, we will recycle you as well. We've got more colonists, 2 workers and an engineer. We're gonna disable colonists again. We've got a cap for 20 people, we've got 19 walking around. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap this connection. If I were to scrap the biodome now, there wouldn't be any problems, except the biologist here would get thrown outside. Let me show you. They automatically get a suit, so it's not like I left her to die there. Now we're gonna wait for the robots to bring all the materials away, and then we're gonna build a new biodome over there. Got 20 food lined up. That should be enough. We're gonna build the biggest one possible at the moment. We can actually build an even bigger one if we buy a special thing from a merchant, although this is fine for now. We're gonna connect it up to the lab, so that way biologists won't have to walk far. Then we'll connect it to the canteen later. Now we're gonna have this armada of people all coming outside through this one airlock apparently, and they will bring all the stuff we need. Got some more bioplastic being made, that's good. We still got plenty of starch. Let's take a look at the meals. We've got a few basic ones, we got some salads, so we shouldn't get any malnutrition just yet. The dome is being built, very nice. There we go, dome is finished. And we can start adding plants. Tomato, lettuce pad. All those kind of things. We're also going to add a wheat pad. And a maize pad, and then we will also add 2 medicinal pads. Now because we got like 3 biologists, that should be fine. Oxygen is kinda low because we have a small generator and we've got 19 out of 20 people walking around. This is a big space to fill, of course. So we might want to think about adding another oxygen generator over here, because oxygen does only flow in a limited way. Might have to place the lab somewhere less central, although still near the storage if possible. We've got another trader. He sells metal, bioplastic, that kind of thing. We're not interested. Please fill the biodome back up, thank you. Now our biologists can get to work on the plants. We should have enough time and food left to get all these plants to produce some more food. We've always got the vitro meat still being made. Got plenty of water. The dorm actually doesn't have any oxygen. That's gonna be a slight problem for those sleeping there. So we're definitely gonna have to build an oxygen generator over here soon. Tomato bed is nearly done. Wheat bed's coming along slowly. Pea bed's nearly done. We're actually waiting for some more bioplastic at the moment for these plants. Preferably not the medical ones at first, but oh well. Can we disable you temporarily so that we can get the bioplastic back or not? That's too bad. Now we are getting some more vegetables again, so I guess it's fine. Some more salad, basic meal. Just keeping an eye on the variety. But yeah, we seem to be doing just fine. We've survived the initial risky period so far. There we go, we've got some more bioplastic so we can get some more starch plants up. I'm actually thinking about adding an onion pad. Maybe temporarily scrapping the medicinal pads again. Just so that we have plants that can actually produce food first and foremost. So we're gonna wait until this one is finished and then we're gonna scrap it. That way we'll still have some medical plants for some more medical supplies. And it will allow us to focus more on food production. There we go, just wait for someone to build the onion pad now. We are almost out of food, so I probably should have done this a little bit sooner, but oh well, you live and you learn. Or you die of malnutrition. Although we're fine for now. We've got a trader, he's selling food at 45% commission. I will take him up on that. Just to be sure that we can survive a little bit longer. Again, we should be fine. We've got most of the plants operational now. I think we don't have to take down this medicinal pad anymore. Yeah, we've got 10 vegetables again, so meals won't be an issue for a while. People seem to like the plant, that's good. Dorm is filled up on oxygen again, that's good. Won't have any problems with that. But yeah, we survived the biodome expansion. Got some more bioplastic being worked on here. We can turn the workbench back on again, because we have all our plants built now. Most of the starch ones will be fairly slow, but at least we'll have some coming in. And we'll rely on the tomato and lettuce pad foremost to produce most of our food. Actually, seeing the state we're in, I might just place down a second tomato pad. Just because it is fast production, even if it is high maintenance. We don't have any issues maintaining our plants at the moment, so this will probably be fine and help secure our upcoming expansion. We've got 15 metal lying around, Jesus. I'm gonna place down a large wind turbine and we're gonna try and tuck it over here, clean some more space up for us to use. And that'll also get rid of some of the metal in our storage. Run out of medical supplies, so we probably had another injured worker, which is fine. We've nearly got another medical supply produced. Pretty soon we'll have some spares lying around. And let's take a look at the factory. We might want to consider building a semiconductor foundry, which will basically produce microchips, which we can later use to build guns, or we can build our own robots. The thing about robots is that you have to buy a patent from a trader first. So we'll probably wait just a little bit longer, unless we start getting a lot of bioplastic quickly, because we do still need medical supplies, and I kind of favor those over getting a microchip up that we might not be able to use for quite a while. Although being able to build our own robots would be pretty cool. We're producing a bit more power during the night with that wind turbine, that's good. We've got another trader, he sells more starch at 55% commission. Might be able to sell him a few spares. We could trade him the medical supply, which is 5 more value than a medicinal plant and a bioplastic combined, although I kinda want to keep my medical supplies at the moment. So we'll probably do something like this, and then we'll have 6 more starch to work with. Actually gonna place down a second bioplastic processor, which will cost 1 steel, but will help when we have traders like this come in. I mean, we're fine selling spares. Got plenty left, and we will produce 2 of them with 1 steel and 1 bioplastic. We'll have loads of bioplastic after this, which is nice. I'm gonna up the priority here, so that we will have people focusing on here. And with our current population of 8 workers, we should always have workers at least manning the bioplastic processor at the very least. And we will be able to get through our starch a lot more quickly now. Vegetables are building back up again. It's good. We're also going to build a second feed pad over here. I want some more starch. We're also going to put that second medical pad back. That's going to be... we can always use the plants for trading later if we have some medical supplies built up. Bioplastic's doing well, we're using a lot of it, but it's being produced rapidly as well. Very nice. Yeah, we managed to make it through the worst. And we can start thinking about expanding in this direction. Should be plenty of space for now. See if there's any other possibilities. Yeah, we can't reach there sadly. We're gonna build a second oxygen generator over there. And we're also gonna put a second airlock over here. That way we'll actually be able to go outside and build things here without having to literally walk around our entire base. It's not very efficient. Got plenty of food building up. Once we get some more oxygen flowing, we might just build a second, I don't know, we could build a second dorm over here. And that way we'll be able to house some more people. Yeah, we could build a big one. But first we have another trader. Let's see what he has. It's a freelance medical trader at 40% commission. No thank you, sir, I'm not interested. Now you could be saying, why don't I just sell my stuff for credits? And the thing is, I don't really want to do that, just because of the 40% commission part. It's actually way less efficient, so just keeping things around, being able to barter, I kinda prefer that. Still need one more. There we go, we should be able to build the airlock now. We also have plenty of stars left in the bioplastic processors. But yeah, I'm actually gonna call it here for this episode, as we lose one of our robots, construction robot. He served us well. He was about to build the airlock, which is a bit of a shame. May he rest in pieces that we will be able to use. So yeah, if you liked the episode, please leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have anything nice or just anything to say basically. And I will see you all next time, folks. Have a good one.